Wham, bam. Alright.
Thank you, ma'am.
Like that. We back. Back on controller, back in Final Fantasy XIV as a female hrothgar. If you came to me, I don't know, 3 years ago, I'll be like, you're joking. They're not actually going to put it in the game. So, hello Shadow Derpy. Hello Night Fiend. Hello Scotty. Also, hello Shadow Derpy in game. I saw that. Very well. You've now officially, like, blown past where I am in MSQ. Yeah, a bizarre controller adventure. It is. I cannot do. So, the only thing I'll do is typing. Probably. And then everything else I gotta do controller stuff. But I mean, I'm just doing MSQ. I'm not doing crafting or gathering. Now that I've figured out a couple of things that I forgot, I should be okay. So we are on the MSQ. We talked with God's Quiver over here in the Archerland, and they said there's a problem with the mother tree, Deku tree, guardian tree, and we gotta go help them out, because there's no time to go get anyone else. We gotta go help out, and if the Exalies piss off the guardian tree, then the elementals will be super mad at everybody and they're gonna throw a fit, and then a lot of people will die, probably. Yeah, this is, yeah, I was talking with Vortal and Tetsu separately about this, and about how it's actually gonna be a long it's, even with the short MSQ, I feel like I have not actually mentally grasped how long I'm going to be at this. But without further ado, I need to go to this, oh perfect, I can just leave, go to the central shroud. Like this. Off we go. So the hope is that we start going to the other factions. So like we can go to Ul'dah, we can go to Limsa. And that's going to unlock some more traveling. It's also going to unlock my ability to unlock glamours, which I have in desperate need. But for now, we gotta make haste to the guardian tree. This is about as, oh, actually, hang on. I can make a little bit more haste. There we go. Haste increased. Actually, hang on. Yeah, this is the way. This is the way. Alright. Yeah, we are ignoring all of the side quests for now. This isn't the way the arcade. I have not. Don't talk to me about Arcadian things. I'm still in Wild West land.
Yeah, Flame Dragon is miles away through the MSQ, so we'll not talk about MSQ spoilers in here.
We're good. Like,
Even
I know.
Even anything that's been mentioned in the live layer, don't talk about it.
Yeah, it's fine. Like, I know Arcadian exists. I know the general aesthetic of Solution 9. Like, the sort of, some of those are meta spoilers, and some of those are you can only do so much to hide from things on the internet. But yeah, don't casually talk about. Well, just to be safe, I would say just don't talk about Dawn Trail until I get there. I'll let you guys know. Look, I'm sorry. I play these games at a shit slow pace, and I probably should have taken time off work, and I didn't. It's just the way it is. Oh look. Okay, let's go. Let's go observe. What? No. Oh, they don't let me go. They don't let me go. They don't let me go take the piss out of the exile. They gotta go. Alright, I'll talk. Okay, I'll be nice. Alright. The Bow Lord sent you, yes. Good to have you with us. The birdmen have completely surrounded the Guardian Tree, and their calls grow more urgent by the minute. Whatever it is they mean to do, we cannot let them go through with it. They must be stopped no matter the cost. Did you at least pack your cowboy outfit for Wild West Land? I didn't do glamours for Wild West Land. I just go there. My glamour decision is that I'm putting on the gear that they hand me through quest rewards, and I'm wearing that stuff around. That's how I'm immersing myself. I know that at some point they'll hand me an outfit. Though, to be fair, Tataru isn't there to do that, so I don't know who would hand me an outfit. Oh, man. I didn't really think about this. Tataru's busy making more money than God. Anyway. I did not dress up for Western stuff. Anyway, I can't wear a cowboy hat. Because I'm an idiot cat. But, anyway, yeah. We'll be giving... I'll give my cold takes on various Dawn Trail things that's in future. I think I said a couple things that made Tatsu side-eye me earlier, but...
I can't wait for this, man. I feel like this is going to divide us as a group.
Oh, here we go. The cultists are cultist charging. Oh, mournful voice of creation, oh, mournful voice of time. This is in the Ascian bubble, which is interesting. I always found the phrase more money than God to be funny. Would God have any money? That's true. What if you're like the god of wealth and luck or something like that? I guess.
The thing that sucks about God is that he doesn't get the money. It's everybody who believes in him that ends up getting all the fucking money. And he ends up being the one that's super rich.
I guess if you're God, you don't need money. I mean, this is an interesting phrase. I just like it.
I don't know. Even God had difficulty getting a PS5 back in the day.
Oh my God, everybody did. Ugh. Forget the Scions divided. Time for the streamer friends to be divided. We'll see. We'll see. I'll hold on to those takes for a bit, but there's at least there. I think the phrase was I'll let you form your opinion, so I won't tell you mine, which excited me. Oh, Squawk, attend me all. These are the less cool Ixali, but that's fine. They're still cool. To us, this forest Tinulka belongs. Wisdom of paragons we possess. To our former glory, restore us it will. From this tree a great crystal we take. Unto Garuda an offering we shall make. Unfeathered ones and elementals banish we shall. Our ancient home reclaim we will. Squawk. First squad, left flank. Second and third, right flank. 7 and 8 are whelp groups. It's a 50 DKP minus. The rest form the main host with me. It is high time you reminded our Ixal guest why we quiver men are to be feared. It just feels kind of in the moment that I'm also a bowman for this. Position is yours, adventurer. May the elementals keep you. Keep me what? Warm? Company? Fed? Squawk! Interrupt us you dare, in your own blood you shall bathe. Fight 10. Oh, the enemy chieftain's his. The main flock. Get it confirmed. Covering valuable real estate. Another wave? Where are they coming from? Oh, you're sin callers. Guys, we're on expansion. Dots on dots for everybody. Oh man, everybody, I think they got this handled. I don't think they even needed me. Wisdom of Paragons, almighty is, Paris unfeathered one shall. Whatever. Heavy shot. Heavy shot. Heavy shot. It's a Blanca! Heavy shot. Heavy shot. Hold fast, we almost have him. Oh, boy. I don't think that matters. Oh, he's on the ropes. In the ground. Impressive work, adventurer. Stoic nod? Nope, we're listening still. The bowlords bid you hold this position. Enemies may yet lurk near, so stay on your guard. We go to bolster the left flank, where the battle yet rages. Why are you going right for the left flank? Don't think too hard. Uh-oh! Da-da-da! The source of her strength becomes clear. You may have bested the golem, but you will not fare so well this day. I have another golem! O mournful voice of creation, send unto me a creature of the abyss, my thrall to command, that I may smite mine enemies. Yeah, forces of creation, that's on point actually. Look, it's Dave from the 13th. Hi, Dave. Your very being imperils the plan. You cannot be suffered to live. Remember when these guys were lame? I liked obvious scheming robed villains when it was quaint and silly in camp, but that's my cup of tea. Hello, masked maids. It's a lesser gargoyle, guys are fine. Heavy shot. How is this possible? I don't know if Warden's peeing yet. Writhe as the venom eats its way through your veins. It's eating for like 5 damage, I'm fine. So dramatic. Trust you won't object to our system. Hey! Get him, Ida! Ah, fuck him up! Damn. Yeah. The Ida attack. We're here to watch Ida punch some people. Let her go. That's your AoE combo, Ida. Come on. Got him. She's still learning the class. She's just like, look, that one lit up. I pushed this one, right? We joined the fate. Oh, that the wisdom of the paragon should be brought low by mere mortals. Paragons? That's what I heard. Bringers of chaos, or Asians, to give them their proper name. Name drop! It would seem our suspicions were correct. It is they who have been manipulating the beast tribes. What's up, dudes? Viola, are you unharmed? Had I known this creature was near, I would have sent men, not called them away. The Paragon taught them like one spell. Here's summon. Go limit bio. There's no mistake, sir. He's the one who stirred the Ixel from their nest. Our intelligence was reliable. So this is the man who has eluded us for so long. Right, we finally got him. We sensed an ominous presence and came here as swiftly as our legs would carry us. Well, it's good to know that what we're up against anyway. Oh boy. My thanks as ever, friends. Quivermen, move out. They say you played an instrumental role, not an instrumental role, not a bard yet, in the success of this mission would scarcely do justice to your efforts this day, adventurer. Upon your return to Gridania, pray visit me at Quiver's Hold. I will see to it that you receive the thanks you are due. This better not be my eternal reward. You're probably wondering why we always seem to appear when there's trouble, right? Well, trust me when I tell you that it's almost never our fault. Despite what it looks like, Papalimo and I are actually helping the Gridanians. And we've been doing so for a good few years, too. Oh, did I mention we're not from around here? Shrug. Yes. Why, we are Sharlians. However, did you know? So I wasn't mistaken. Mistaken about what? Nothing. Nothing at all. But you always do that, mumbling something loaded with meaning only to keep it to yourself when someone asks. It's unfair, and it's especially unfair when that someone is me. Oh, do calm down. I'll tell you later. When the protagonist isn't in the room. I bet you won't. Anyway, oh well, that ends well. Quite, we'd best be on their way. Their bickering is still the best. See you later. It's our crystal. Crystal, my Final Fantasy 14? You know, it's actually been a hot minute since we've been dealing in a lot of crystals.
I'm kind of glad we're not anymore, to be honest. We just skip copying every other Final Fantasy game and just having everything be about crystals. Also, when the Ascian was speaking, you said all the words wrong. When it was the dark text, you're supposed to go Ugubaginga Bojong Baginga Gogagi. Because that's how they speak.
Very good.
They kind of did away with that after A Realm Reborn, I noticed. They stopped talking gibberish. They only did it very rarely.
Alright, I gotta go speak with Lewin now.
Also, I turned off the Discord stream. It's up to you if you want to stop streaming on Discord, because I'm lagging the fuck out.
Ah.
And it may also help you a little bit, because Tetsu was saying there was lag apparently earlier. For reasons unknown. So just more of a convenience
do that
for you.
again. My furniture started floating. Alright. I don't know why it's lagging. It should be lagging. I may have to kick them out. The modem again. Also, I know there's been internet issues in the area. Alright, let's go.
Yeah, I'm on a hunt train right now, so my game is running at ass.
What's your quest? I'm just curious. I'm not gonna pick this up. Ah! Interesting that the Gunbreaker quest is there this early. Where's Archer's Guild? There it is. Talk gibberish a bit later, but then they set up some sort of auto-translator.
Yeah, that's the same auto-translate they use for Eorzean, and that's why we can understand them a lot clearer in the later expansions.
Wacha. Wacha. Welcome back, adventurer. Your exploits with the Guardian Tree are the stuff of songs. The Bow Lord awaits you within. We're going to see the first bow. Slowin'. What's up, dude? I have awaited your return, Viola. Allow me to thank you again for helping us to defend the Guardian Tree. Not only did you put the invading Ixal to rout, you've confronted the masked mage and his fell minion and emerged the victor. I have good men and women under me, none of whom give me cause for complaint, but you, Viola, are a class apart. You hear that? We're classy. We're classy. Your strength, your determination, your heart. You have all the makings of a great adventurer. Mione is seldom mistaken on her appraisals, and she's plainly not mistaken now. Redania is stronger for your presence. The Elder Seedseer will doubtless be pleased to learn that a capable adventurer like you has come to us. Once more, I thank you. Owing to your valor, disaster has been averted. For now. Blah, 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 blah.
Elder Seedseer, my lady.
I am come to express my gratitude for your valiant efforts before the Guardian Tree.
I suppose she would be invested in that. As a Pajal.
I am informed that an adventurer of singular talent now walks amongst us. You are she, are you not?
I really do feel bad for Ken Isena, because she's being compared to Roban and Merlyweb as leaders.
Yeah, they are quite strong fucking contenders.
Like, she's doing her brand perfectly fine. She hits all the notes. She's definitely somebody cool. But, oh, God.
My name is Con Esena, and it is my solemn charge
I
to
will say, I know
watch
we're
over
speaking
all
really
the
far
Hall
ahead,
of
but
Daniel.
I do like the extra bit of lore they gave us at the end of Endwalker.
Yes, I will say that Endwalker does a really good job of making her look better and sort of going back to all the little loose ends. We're a little ahead of ourselves. And also, I am interested to see if there are any nooks and crannies in A Realm Reborn that sort of helps make her cooler.
Well met and well
I think part of the
come
issue
to
is
our
our voice
fair
actress is
nation.
not the greatest in the world as well, and
this is Laments of the Leader's the best. No fucks given with her. Oh, dude, we are. I am Team Merlyweb. Just
yeah, she's quite strong.
There is a little bit of bias because I started out several years ago as a little furry trash arcanist, so Merlyweb definitely was the first. And again, I will say Roban is a close second, like a photo finish, a real like lost it by an arm.
That's fucked up. You can't say that.
What are you gonna do? Cut me down? Anyway.
It was your valor that won us the day, I believe. On behalf of all Gridanians, I offer you my humblest thanks.
Yeah, but like this is a Realm Reborn at voice acting. You've got to give it some.
Yeah, I do give it a bit of a pass, but the issue is that she doesn't get that many voice lines afterwards.
Yeah.
The other two do, which is why it's difficult to really just not find her as boring as she used to be.
Yeah, which is why it's really nice that you circle back to it, and you're like, okay, yeah, you are badass. She does stuff and give like we are way ahead of ourselves. Way ahead of ourselves. Candy Senna, I still respect you. You're still cool. You just gotta be. You gotta find a smaller
This
pond.
gift I present to you as a small token of my gratitude. I hope that you will ever remain
Upside
a
down
friend to
unicorn?
Gridania.
Also, hello, Snooty. Hang on a minute.
Green Bliss is coming. It is an age-old ceremony to renew the bond between
Oh, I
man
see
and
it!
elemental.
I see it! It can also be a duck.
I think I prefer duck.
Either one works. You see, we are making great strides to making Candy Senna more popular. Stream goal already achieved. And we're only
I mean,
like
I'm-
20 minutes in. I'm liking this.
I'm already in the twin addles. I'm already better than all of you. I was ahead of the curve.
Yeah, you're twin adders. Yeah, yeah. I am doing twin adders just to see, just to dig this rabbit hole down.
Over the centuries, it has blossomed into a joyous festival encompassing Gridanians from every walk of life. I should be most gratified if you would participate in the ceremony as emissary.
It's also on brand for her to have cute animals. I mean, if she didn't like cute animals, she'd be in trouble because she works with Mughals.
Oh, such a great honor.
I look forward to seeing you on that most joyous of days. Till then, fare you well. May you walk in the light of the crystal.
What you give me? Gridanian ring! Boom! Slashing resistance +1, guys! You can't get this to me, it's broken.
That'd be useful when you take a hit in dungeons as a DPS.
Wrecking it. Wrecking it. Update gear set. There it is. Boom. Alright. Oh, and we're getting a mask. I may be able to wear that, actually. Lord Lowen has information regarding your role in Green Bliss. None in Gridania can doubt your worth, Viola. But to receive such praise from the Elder Seedseer herself. And nor is that the half of it. She chose you to play the role of emissary, for God's sakes. You, an outsider. Do you have any idea what this means? Is it Majora's Mask? But of course you're not. You're not Forestborn, which is rather the point. Mistake me not, I think you worthy, but your selection is all but unprecedented. And I'll wager you have not the faintest inkling what is required of you. There are preparations that the emissary must needs complete, putting your bingo card, ahead of time. I suggest you consult Mione in concerning the manner she's overseeing the arrangements for the event. Now you'd best get going. The ceremony cannot commence without the emissary. Oh, and Viola, don't make a hash of this.
Hmm.
Hello, Sadadra. Alright, we gotta go talk to Mother Mione. Every time there's a must-needs, take a shot. Drinking game, get it? Oh, a lot of people here. Apollo's Blessing. We got it today. Some relatively normal names. We have Ego Death over here. Never mind. There it is.
That's me and Savage.
Wow, we're a bit busy today. Look at this. People's be out. Here's Darth Robster.
Oh man.
Have you heard the tragedy of Darth Robster the Wise? Well, well, if it isn't the emissary herself, had I known you were coming, I would have baked a pie. You truly are full of surprises, Viola. Next time you'll be telling me you're one of the Warriors of Light back from a half-decade-long holiday. Ha ha! Knee slapper. But let's speak of preparations. As you doubtless already know, Green Bliss is an age-old ceremony for strengthening the bond between man and elemental. These days, though, the name also refers to the festival at large. In the ceremony, the emissary serves as a conduit, a bridge between the people and the guardians of the Twelveswood. Suffice it to say, it is no small responsibility, nor does the Elder Seedseer choose mankind's representative on a whim. Seldom in history have non-Forestborn been chosen for the role, which should give you an idea of the magnitude of the honor being accorded you. For your part, you're required to wear a ceremonial artifact, which is presently in the keeping of Timbermaster Beaton. Oh my god. I just want to take a moment to say that the crafting quest lines in this game are phenomenal.
When are we doing the armor quest line?
They're still fun. You have a frenemy. You beat him up with the power of craftsmanship. In fact, you make armor so good he rethinks his life choices. That's how much of a badass you are. Ah, but I'm not.
What about
alright.
Weaver? What about Weaver? Weaver's good fun.
Oh, dude, Redolent Rose. The man, you do the crafting quests just for him. It doesn't even matter what you make. Oh God, we can't do crafting. I gotta draw the line somewhere, guys, or I'll never stop playing. That's my problem on my main account. Anyway, go to the Carpenter's Guild and collect it from the man, then return to me for further instructions. Oh, there it is again. The Pop Twink. Dude, the blacksmith. Oh, God. I might end up... I'm like in 2 years I may start doing this stuff. Here's Clive Buttermilk. Complete with
Delicious.
Pompadour. Oh, no, we're not becoming it. A little beaten. So you are the emissary to be. Mayone sent word that you would be coming to collect the ceremonial artifact. The good news is that it's ready, painstakingly crafted by these very hands and from the rarest materials. Take it, along with this warning. Get so much as a scratch on the thing, and I shall make an unceremonial artifact out of you. God bless you, Beaten. Beautiful gay elf. God bless you. No one knows wood like him. What's that thing going on over here? I don't know. I have the thing. Back from your trip to the Carpenter's Guild, let's see what you have in that box. As long as the lock is intact, we may never know for certain what Timbermaster Beaten placed inside. Fair. Ah, this is by far the finest Monoa mask I have ever laid eyes upon. The Timbermaster has truly outdone himself this time. In case you didn't mention, the mask is crafted from a consecrated lumber rendered up by the guardian tree, solely for use in the ceremony. In other words, it is priceless. Mother bitch you to handle it with care. And with that, your preparations are complete. The venue should just about be in order as well. If you have any questions, now's the time to ask them. There it is. The priceless mask. The priceless mask is... shop selling price 100 gil. Mione has some final words of advice to offer regarding your role in Green Bliss. Now that you have the Noah mask, all that's left is to participate in the ceremony. Perchance you're feeling nervous, but never fear. Despite all the pomp surrounding the role, there really is nothing to being emissary. All you're required to do is wear the mask, stand up straight, and look dignified. The more involved aspects of the proceedings will be handled by others. Simple, no. The ceremony will be held at Miketo's amphitheater, along with, like, every other event. It's just good that they have the amphitheater, because there's stuff going on in Gridania, like, all the damn time. When you're ready, make yourself known to the caretaker there, a woman named Estain. Oh, be sure you wear your mask, or she may not recognize you. That's a weird turn of a phrase. Put on the mask, or they won't recognize you. It makes sense here, though. Off you go, Viola, and good luck. Da-da-da. How do we look? Ah, we can't wear it! Ethernet, Miketo's amphitheater. There you are. Who's nearby? Autumn Sky. That's just their name. Interesting. Ah, you must be the emissary. I see you've come prepared, that as well. I've been instructed to escort you to your place. Please follow me.
Look! The elder Seedseer.
12 bless her hearts!
More dignified. More dignified. Normally I take masks off so that I can see the emotions, but I feel like it's inappropriate for the moment to keep the mask on.
May she find favor with the elementals. This radiance. Could it be a crystal of light?
I swear I don't know how I got this.
Tell me true. Has the Mother Crystal revealed herself to you? Did you bask in her light?
Stoic nod?
Have you, perchance, experienced sensations akin to ether sickness of late? That Hydaelyn would speak directly to this woman. There once were dauntless adventurers who fought in the name of Eorzea. When the primals threatened to bleed the land dry, these brave men and women rose to face them. When the Garlean Empire resumed its war of conquest, they rushed to the realm's defense.
Thought it was the faith bleeding the land dry. He's grilling you like you boned Hydaelyn. It's just like, Hydaelyn slept with her? Really?
And when it was foretold that Dalamud would fall, they fought with all their strength to deliver us from certain doom. Yet as strong and as brave as they were, they, like so many, disappeared amidst the flames at Cartano. None have forgotten the heroes who gave all for the sake of a realm not their own. Yet when we try to recall their names, we find the pages of our memories are blank, as if bleached by the sun. And when we try to recall their faces, we see them only in silhouette, as if they stood betwixt us and a blinding glare. Hence have these heroes come to be known as the Warriors of Light. Beholding you, illuminated by the glow of the crystal, I could not help but be reminded of them. The crystal has chosen you for a purpose. Trust to its guiding light, and all shall be revealed to you in good time. Though none can say for certain what the future will bring, it is my belief that you may yet play a telling role in the tale of this great realm. For the power of the echo resides within you.
Oh, she knows. No. Yeah.
Flames to the fore!
Someone get the cat a subscription to headache tablets.
Victory belongs to the bold! Show those imperial whore sons what we're made of!
I think by the time I get used to that, it's gonna be gone.
The left flank buckles. Divert the barracudas. Bid them hold that position, though it costs them their lives.
The yellow serpents are in need of succor. Pray, send the white wolves to their aid. The adventurers risk life and limb for our cause. We must not fail them.
Oh, stare.
Is aught amiss?
No, it is nothing.
Bloody hells! The barrier won't go down so easily! Eyes forward!
Oh, he's still standing there. Just mugging him.
We are being watched.
It's just Laha bread, you're fine.
Raging Bull, calling Bloodthorn. Bloodthorn, respond! Respond, damn you! Ah!
Raging Bull, this is Mad Snake. Respond.
Ryder, this is Raging Bull. What news?
We're surrounded by a blaze. There is no way out. God preserve, what is that thing?
What's going on? Speak to me!
God damn it! We cannot hold much longer.
Mad Snake! Mad Snake! Answer me!
Yeah, they did that on purpose. They know what they did.
Damn
I still
it.
can't believe they made this reference, and
Damn
this
it
fucking
all to
cutscene
the
of all cutscenes
seventh
is
hell.
wild.
Robon delivered it. Even back then.
What of the barracudas? Can they not be reached?
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
What of our own?
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communications.
Don't talk about Delvet like that, you monsters.
We must keep trying. Call till they respond.
Yes, my lady.
Admiral, General, we can do no more. We must give the order to withdraw.
I will not forsake Louis Soir.
General, please. Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be no victor this day. You know this to be true. Let us not sacrifice lives in vain. The adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louis Soir.
Belay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately. Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring up the rear.
Damn it. Relay the order. All flames are to withdraw. I don't care if our link cells are useless. You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit!
The outcome of this battle was long since decided. Better to retreat now than risk a massacre.
Iskar's being busy being mad at dragons because the dragons are mad at the elves because the elves are mad at the dragons for 1,000 years. It's very exhausting, really. They don't have time for shenanigans.
This dark, stifling presence. Who or what? We go to take our place beside Archon Louisoix. To your positions.
There it is.
Logalo, Asawad Daken, Bet Mubut.
Can you imagine him trying to make MS Celts do that? He just slap everybody.
Imarat Way, Kiskat Toga Hads Wadadorns. Sees Nigem, Fizdun the only Lamrai Sadai Dorn.
We woke up. How did you know I was awake so soon, Mother Mione? You mean to say you don't remember a thing? You collapsed in the middle of the ceremony, gave us all a good fright, so we carried you back here. I must say, you're heavier than you look. My schemes actually worked most of the time. Dude built an empire in like 70 years. He's fine. You've hardly stopped of late. Your exertions must have caught up with you. But you adventurers are nothing if not resilient. Seeing as the worst is past, I shall take my leave and return to my duties. I almost forgot. The elder Seedseer told me she'd like to see you when you felt well enough. The gentle soul was almost as worried about you as I was, bless her. When you're back on your feet, be sure to visit her at the Lotus Stand. Pretty sure there's a weight range by a race. Aren't Lalafels like denser? Like turned by volume. Something like that. Yeah, multiple empires and takes the pests. Yeah. saying Emperor's soul is base is probably the most room temperature take in existence. Ooh, it's Maximus. Who do you got around here today? Normal names. Oh, Silent Conjurer. Ah, you are Viola Cheshire, are you not? I bid you welcome, my lady. The elder Seedseer left word that you would be joining her at the Lotus Stand. May I share you in? Yeah, let's go. I remember when, I think when Endwalker was about to come out, like, before they turned the servers out, like, there's a, like, everybody was wearing robes, and then there was a dude who was just handing out black robes to anybody who wasn't wearing one. I think I still have that robe somewhere on one of my retainers.
I still have the frog that I was given during the Fall Guys event.
Oh, I still have that too. I'm never getting rid of that frog. I look forward to your coming, Viola, but tell me, are you recovered? I am most glad of that. Now I hope you will not doubt the earnestness of my concern, but I would ask a favor of you. Nor can I deny that I summoned you here in part with this in mind. Know, however, that I proceed only upon the understanding that you are rested and well. Thank you for hearing me out. Yes! Yes, we're getting on a boat, guys! Oh, I can almost taste Limsa. We're nearly there. I have written a letter to my counterparts in the Eorzean Alliance. GIF. I'm still wearing the dumb mask. Damn it. Battle of Cartno and the Calamity that followed claimed countless souls and left countless more bereft and alone. In the dark days that followed, many were the survivors who thought themselves less fortunate than the dead. 5 years have come and gone, but the land and the people still bear the wounds of the devastation. It's a calamity, guys. It's understandable. You do forget this stuff later on, like when the 8th one's about to happen. But anyway, nor are we any closer to learning the fate of the warriors of light. Yet so long as we live, never must we give up hope. We owe this to those that laid down their lives that we might behold another dawn. In remembrance of them, a memorial service will soon be held upon the anniversary of the Battle of Cartano. This missive bears the details of that service. You graciously accepted the part of emissary in the recent ceremony. Should you be so willing, I will now make you my envoy, and have you bear my message to our allies. Your dedication to the people of Gridania rouses fond memories in me, and I would choose no other for the role. Will you do me this favor? Stoic nod? Yes! Humbly, I thank you. As you are no doubt aware, our partners in the Eorzean Alliance lie some considerable distance away. Nor are Ul'dah and Limsa close to one another. Yet fear not, as I have no intention of subjecting you, mine own newly anointed envoy, to a journey which could take weeks by land. Doesn't
Weeks?
About this, yeah.
You go through South Shroud. It ain't that big a deal.
Dude, I don't know, man. A little dramatic. That threw me. Weeks. I was like, wait a minute. Are we actually traveling weeks? Should we go through Land? Over to
As somebody who has walked from Ul'dah to Gridania for charity a long time ago, it does not even take an hour.
Yeah, that's a thing. No, I mean for you to travel by air. Receive of me this airship pass. With it, you may make use of the skyways that connect the 3 city-states of the Alliance. The airship landing is situated upon the lower floor of the Garlean Canopy. Simply show your pass and you will be admitted to the departure area. Before you embark on your journey, however, you would do well to seek the worldly wisdom of Mione. Few forest-born Gridanians know more of the lands beyond 12th Wood than she. In better times, airships are available to the convenience of one and all. Alas, the risk that our crafts may fall to Imperial attack has forced a reduction in the number of flights that you'll never notice. Consequently, it has become necessary to restrict air travel only to those whose need is great. Such individuals may petition the relevant parties to be issued an airship pass. As you may have deduced, I myself am one such party. I hope the leader of one of the factions has the ability to give people airship passes. Anyway. I was not alone in desiring that you be granted the privilege of air travel. Such is the potential you show. Excuse me. I have no doubt but that you will reward our faith in you. By the power vested in me, I bid you journey forth as my envoy into the great realm of Eorzea, and directly to Vesper Bay to get glamours unlocked. Are you still talking? Oh, she is. And wherever you shall go, go without fear, for the path shall ever be revealed to those who are true of heart. Guided by the crystal's light, step forth and discover your destiny. My destiny is to look good. My destiny is also to take this mask off. Oh, we're so close. Da 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 I'm not 25 yet. Wow, I go into the I go into the Ethernet Plaza, and the first thing that shows up is somebody groveling. Yeah, that tracks.
It's a good thing we're gonna go out of this hellhole into another one.
Yeah, this place seems pretty rowdy. Let's go to Limsa where it's quieter. Wait, no. Yeah, people are this wild here. Can you imagine? I can't wait for Limsa. We're gonna have to do a walkabout. It says, good to see you up and about again. Tell me, did you pay the Elder Seedseer a visit as I bade? Talk. Appointed personal envoy? And now you are to bear the Elder Seedseer missive to our allies. Implemented as a punishment place for normal people. Well, I was about to say I don't mind it at all, but then I realized that I'm not normal. So okay, continue on. And you are to bear the Elder Seedseer's missive to our allies. Well, it seems you've made an impression on the great woman. An impressive on the whatever, I said it wrong. I can't argue with her judgment, though. You've earned this honor with tireless hard work, and anyone who says you don't deserve it had better not do so in my hearing. I find myself praising you often of late, but Mother is truly proud of you. Short of a warrior of light, I can imagine no better adventure to represent us, and that, my girl, is some compliment. Smile. But I've flattered you enough for one day, and I don't want your head to get too big, or you'll struggle to lug it around the realm. Speaking of which, Eorzean is a big old place. Now that you have an airship pass, you can really start to broaden your horizons. The sky's quite literally the limit. Until we go on a rocket ship. That's later. Even if your errand didn't call for it, I would strongly suggest visiting the 2 other city-states of the Alliance before you go anywhere else. They are, of course, Limsa Lominsa, the city of pirates, and Ul'dah, Jewel of the Desert. Once you've acquainted yourself with them, you can turn your sights on whichever lesser-trodden region takes your fancy. The Calamity changed the face of Eorzea, and much of her now lies in shadow beyond man's ken. It's veritable playground for a wide-eyed adventurer like your good self. Mind you, it won't be all fun and games. Somebody will lose an eye. Each nation faces its share of problems, from internal strife to conflict with the beast tribes and their primals. So don't be too surprised if you find yourself embroiled in the odd, unsavory situation on your travels. But now, no matter what difficulties you encounter, I'm confident that you will pull through and emerge the stronger for the experience. Who is Ken, and why are so many things beyond him? What is Ken's tier in Street Fighter? Do we know? It doesn't matter. I think somebody just sent me an invite.
I've never played Street Fighter in my life.
Well, if I was some Street Fighter 6 like badass, I'd be like, I know who's beyond their canon, and then I'd be like, I don't know, Cammy? No, wait, that's even the wrong series. No, it's not. Probably not Guile. There's a lot of new Street Fighter characters. They've been doing a lot of character design over there. They're all cool. I'm so far removed from it. Anyway, these are interesting times for Eorzean Viola. It's been 5 years now since the Calamity, but folk are finally beginning to look to the future. Ken is only really beaten by your boy Akuma. Akuma bless. Akuma's a badass. Period of great change is upon us, and you have a part to play in it, and if that prospect doesn't excite you, I don't know what will. Free companies. Free companies are independent player organizations or guilds. Free company petitions. You've been asked to sign a free company petition. No. They're just going around just bopping people randomly. There's a way to turn that off, I think. Figure it out later. I'm busy. Busy going on an airship. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Hello, Leonole. Greetings, good madam. This is a reservation counter for the Limsa bound flights. Oh, are you not Viola Cheshire, the Elder Seedseer's personal envoy? We at High Wind Skyways are honored to serve you. We'll be flying with us today. Proceed to the landing area. We going to landing area. We going! Oh, that's right. We're on the other side now. We get to walk to the ship for the first time.
Time to go to Limsa.
Here we go. It's the gangplank. This was a fun moment when it first happened. Board the airship. We going. We're going on the airship, guys.
By the way, Flame.
Yes.
You know that A rank that menaced you during the MSQ? We're killing it right now.
Nice. Attention all passengers, the airship bound for Limsa is about to depart. Please make your way to the boarding gate. Smile. It's just me on it. Nobody actually wanted to go. Surprised they didn't throw the twins in the back for kicks. Look, it's all of our new friends. Be sure to wear your most risque outfit.
We won't see most of them again until the end of Endwalker.
Farewell, Viola. One day, minstrels will sing of your deeds. Are they wandering, perhaps? Maybe you're walking on the light of the crystal. Yep. I have a wretched blessing, bros. Castrum Occidens! Oh man, that like PS2 style camera pan. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It's the dude! Yeah. We can't wear those hats, by the way. Oh, look at these badasses! Who are these villains?
It has been 15 years, but the bitter taste of defeat lingers still. 15 years since the Imperial fleet set course for Mordona, led by the Egrios, mightiest of all vessels. Silver Till lay ripe for the taking, and all of Eorzea would soon be ours. Or so we believed. But an innumerable host of dragons met us that day, at the heart of which flew the great Midgard Zormer. Though we succeeded in slaying that lord among worms, the dread serpent's defeat was bought at too high a price. Our invincible flagship was lost, and all hope of victory with her. So ended our glorious conquest.
The guys from Super Mario RPG. Axiom Rangers.
Eorzea, a blighted realm, riddled with false
I do miss the CG cutscenes in this game.
I do. Oh, this is a treat. I've forgotten this.
Twice now it has eluded the Empire's grasp. For all the destruction it wrought, even Meteor, the great sin, failed to yield us control over it. And for this failure, the realm has sunk deeper into depravity. It is twisted beyond all reckoning, rotten nigh to the core. Yet, It must be saved. Only Garlean rule can bring order to Eorzea. It falls to us to deliver the misguided masses from their ignorance.
We are of one mind, Lord Van Balthar.
Senior engineers, please report to Magitech research following scheduled inspection.
Hey, is the Legatus really planning to take another tilt at Eorzea?
Hey? What hole have you been hiding in? We're in the midst of preparing for a new campaign, and a huge one at that.
But I thought the Emperor had given up the Western lands for lost after Cartano. What could the Legatus possibly hope to gain by acting alone?
I sense you harbor certain doubts over the wisdom of the Legatus's plan.
Yes!
My lord!
Please, call me Nero. Tell me, where were you born?
Othard, my lord.
Huh.
Alamigo, my lord.
Ah, codename Hummingway, I presume?
I don't know what you...
Silence. Your denials will not change your fate. I assure you, Frumentarium sees all. Clean up this mess, and do not miss any, or I shall be most displeased.
At once, my lord.
Garland, soon you will be made to know the true power of Magitech.
Why do people say A Realm Reborn is bad when you have scenes like this? Alright guys, it's time for the wretched hive of sin and villainy, or whatever the hell that line goes. Wretched hive of scum and villainy? That sounds right. Haha! Haha! Oh, don't let me out. Oh, I gotta. Yeah, that's right. You gotta actually leave, and then you just skip this whole part for the rest of it. Ah, I must be the envoy from Gridania. Welcome to Limsa Lominsa, my lady. Admiral Bluffiswin awaits your arrival. Or leaving. Hello, Storm Honor and Guard. You are the Gridanian envoy. Welcome to Limsa Lominsa. The Admiral has been looking forward to your arrival. Please proceed to the Crow's Lift at your earliest convenience. It will take you to Bulwark Hall. Once there, pray speak with Xanthael. He'll be pleased to show you into the Admiral's command room on the bridge. We are not going that way. We are going this way. Oh, I need to attune this shit. Ah! Hang on. Well, first off, let's get some, people watching getting on here. Man, this place is super crowded. Chock full. Holy crap, look at these bodies.
Jeez Louise, a lot of new leaves as well.
Yeah. Which goof sparks it?
Oh, Lord.
It's Daddy Bear!
This is gonna be great.
Welcome to Limsa, everybody. It's a normal name. Ah, you suck! Ah! Fine, I'll do the quests. Pray don't return to the waking sand yet, I guess. Might as well just get all the aether ice while I'm thinking about it. Walk off my frustration. Yeah. Trust my instincts. God's sakes, I've lived here for like 5 years. Oh, are they gonna get the, oh, it looks like they're waiting for the sightseeing. You have to do it in the morning or it doesn't count. Hello, Thieves Guild. Rogues Guild. Hello, Fisherman's Guild. Great things. Fastest. I'm gonna go up! It's Daddy B-Dog. Making short work of this. Hello, more quests I'm not gonna do. Hang on, actually, I'm gonna say hi to this guy. How you doing, Carvalian? Stay cool. Stay schemy. We're almost done. I'm almost done pouting, guys. I'm just gonna loop back around to the elevator. You'll see. You'll think I planned it. Alright. Still Sabertooth. Another Femroth. Drowning once. What do you have to say, actually? I see the Viola I've been hearing so much about. 'Tis a pleasure indeed to finally meet you in the flesh. Name's Batteron, and this most hospitable of hostilities is the Drowning Wench. 'Tis a place where venturers like yourself gather to rest up, listen to the latest gossip, and take on any task what need doing. And in this day and age, there ain't no shortage of tasks what need doing. I hope you're good and ready to pitch in, lass. A drunken bar runner is so great for the guy who shows you the ropes. It's Captain Wolf. Right, is that all of them? All aetherites 80%. Sure is. Yeah! Thank you for telling me all the things I have aetherite access to. There it is now. Oh, you're wearing level 1 gear. Oh no. Yes. Yes. Let's go. All right. Now let's go. Let's go talk to the admiral. Greetings, madam, and welcome to our fair city. If you would permit me to examine the seal on the missive you carry. Yeah, sure, I will. Yes, everything seems to be in order. My apologies. We cannot afford to be complacent, you understand. Please step this way. Or walk this way, perhaps, and talk this way.
Enter.
Hi, Miss Beard.
I did not expect the Gridanian envoy to be an adventurer. It speaks highly of your character that the elder Seedseer would choose an outsider to represent her nation's interests. This way. I bid you welcome. I am Melve Blufisvin, Admiral of Limso Lominsa, and Commander of the Maelstrom. Now, what news from the Black Shroud?
A memorial service to honor the fallen. Seven hells. Has it been 5 years? 5 years since the Garlean Empire started to wrest Eorzea from our grasp. It was an answer to the Imperial threat that the city-states formed the Grand Companies and forged the Eorzean alliance anew. But Garlemald was not content to wager all on a simple contest of martial might. They had other plans, the Meteor Project. Legatus Nail Van Darnus, Hell's Take him specifically, intended to cleanse our realm by snatching the lesser moon Dalamud from the heavens and casting it down upon our heads. Desperate to prevent this lunatic scheme, we marched our forces to Cartno Flats, and there met the 7th Imperial Legion in battle. Never have I seen a fight like the Battle of Cartno, and I have seen full many. But though we gave no quarter, spared not one ounce of effort, we could not prevent what followed. From inside the shell of Dalamud came a winged nightmare, a dragon the size of a bloody city. 'Twas the elder primal Bahamut, bent on making an 8th hell of Eorzea. We never did go down to the 7 hells in the 13 alliance raids, one of many problems I have with that place. In the space of a breath, the legions of the Empire were set aflame, while our own armies fared little better. 'Twas as if the whole world was burning. Words cannot well describe the scene. And yet, by some miracle, a few among us were spared. Even as I steeled myself for death, a blinding white light enveloped me, robbing me of my senses. When I regained them, the dragon was gone, and the still smoldering land was warped beyond all knowing. Were Archon Louis Sois still with us, he would doubtless shed some light on these unfathomable happenings. Alas, he is not, and I fear we will want for his wisdom in the days to come. There's a lot of fathoms that we're just not going to get. For while our nation struggled to recover from the devastation, the beastmen call forth their damned primals to torment us anew. Unless we put aside our differences and rebuild now, our foes will catch us unprepared. And I speak not only of the beastmen. Do not imagine that the Empire has forsaken its claim on Eorzea. The Imperials crowd our borders, waiting to strike. Damn it all, we need champions to replace those who were lost. But such thoughts are worse than worthless. Time is short and none will save us save ourselves. It is the duty of every soul who survived the Calamity to work together for the good of Eorzea, and this memorial service may be the very thing to unite us. Aye, Canny Senna has the right of it. I accept her proposal. Let a badass walk out of the room. God, such a badass. Your duty is done here, adventurer. I will see to it that the Elder Seedseer receives my reply. You next travel to Ul'dah, yes? Nod. Pray give my regards to General Roban. Oh, and tell him the wolf has been sniffing around the stables. A private jest and one in poor taste, but I would have you tell it all the same. Bless you, Merlewith. Fare you well, Viola. May the navigator guide you on your journey. Oh, look, it's a little ox. Oh, he's so tiny. All right, back to the airship landing. I guess we got to go to all 3 of the places, and then they'll let us loose. Upon the world. Greetings, madam. This is the counter for passengers traveling to Ul'dah. It's the same counter for all of them, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. A pleasure to serve you again, madam. Are you ready to board the airship to Ul'dah? Yeah. Let's do it. Let's get on a ship! Ul'dah, the land of evil potatoes. There's this elf who has a house in here somewhere. I have arrived. Ah, I must be the envoy from Gridania. Welcome to Ul'dah, madam. The Flame General awaits your arrival. Yeah, let's go. Flame Honor Guard. Welcome to Ul'dah, madam. We have been expecting you. Flame General Roban will receive you in the Fragrant Chamber. Please take the lift down to Husting Strip and speak with Bartholomew at the Royal Promenade. The other way. Frontline attendant? What's that? Later. Actually, never. Actually, I think I'll need to do a little bit of it. There's a set of gloves that I want for her that are PvP only. Could get another set, but they're probably expensive. On all the way. Hey, Genlins, got any good quests? No? Oh, that's too bad. So, how many of these people do you think are here for that cutscene?
Oh boy. I love watching them just in front of that door, and it's just like, oh boy, they're in for a time.
That's gonna be its own stream. That is a solid, what?
Yeah, that is
70?
a huge cutscene.
That is like
colossal.
It's a motion picture, over an hour. Oh man, we gotta get through patch content first, guys. It is our reward. Gridanian envoy, I presume. Would you be so good as to allow me to inspect the missive you bear, madam? My thanks. Ah, yes, the seal of the Elder Seedseer. Please proceed. Several cutscenes will play in sequence.
A guest from Gridania. I thought I smelled leaf mold.
Nod.
I won't hold it against you. If you're half the warrior Carne says, 'tis a wonder you don't reek of dead Ixal. Welcome to the Sultanate of Ul'dah. I am Rauban al-Din, General of the Immortal Flames. But you did not come all this way to trade formalities.
Oh, wait, we can shake hands now. Let's shake hands. Well, we can. Cartano. I remember bloody Cartano. Do you know what happened that day, adventurer, when we took the field against the Garleans? Nod. So my counterparts have educated you. blah, blah, blah. Oh, trust Merlewib to make light of our wolf problem. Woman always did have a black sense of humor. Wolves are bloodthirsty beasts upon which one cannot turn one's back. 'Tis only a matter of time before they bite. So it was with the Garleans 50 years ago. No sooner had they learned how to use their magitech than they began seizing territory from their neighbors. Led then by Legatus Solus Zos Galvus, they swiftly brought the other nations of Ilsabar to heel, and so the Legatus became an emperor and his republic an empire. An empire which then set its sights upon Eorzean. Oh, hello, lady. But the conquering emperor is now an old man of 80 winters. His health is failing, and he has no clear successor. Like as not, this is why the Garleans have been quiet as of late. He's fine. I'm not worried about him. But the 14th Imperial Legion is still entrenched within our borders. He did it with about a snap of his fingers. I could envision it in my mind. And their commander, Legatus Gaius van Belsar, has long harbored ambitions of conquest. Were he to strike now, I fear we would fall like so many others before us, and not only Ul'dah, but Gridania and Limsa Lominsa as well. For the Calamity brought the lot of us to our knees, and we've yet to get up. We barely have the strength to stand against the beast tribes, never mind the primals they mean to summon. We are a realm divided, adventurer, an alliance in name only. But the wolf cares not for the plight of its prey. The Garleans stir, and the Admiral would not let it go unnoticed. All other concerns pale in comparison to the Empire, even the beast tribes and their bloody primals. We must stand united once more, that much is clear, and if we're to do so, we must remember the cause which last brought us together. Can-E will have her memorial. We will honor the memory of the fallen, we will remind the people what their brothers and sisters fought and died for. Scribble, scribble. Shall I inform the Sultana and the Syndicate? I will speak with Her Grace myself. Her Grace will be upon my shoulder. Very good, sir. The Elder Seedseer will have my reply anon. My thanks to you, adventurer. I got a ship! We now make use of the airship routes connecting the three nations. Before we may board an airship, we must pay the requisite fare in Gil.
Oh boy, that means you're actually getting close to the first dungeon. You may actually get to do it this stream.
Maybe. Bartholomew has important information that may be of interest to you. Call this... Ooh, for 15 quests. Ah, my lady envoy, I trust your stay in the Sultanate has been pleasant. Now, if you do not mind my asking, do you perchance have plans to visit Limsa Lominsa in the near future? If so, I have information that may be of interest to you. Oh man, some of these guys are still here. Oh, dude, they're going through it. Oh, get it, guys, get it. Oh, this guy's got, yeah, he's got 50 gear on. I was accompanying the Flame General on an official visit to the seaside city-state, during which time I became acquainted with Badaron, the proprietor of the Drowning Wentz. Well, the man sent word just now that he has a job for a capable adventurer. I can think of none with better credentials than you. Badaron would doubtless be pleased were you to offer him your services. Well, back we go. Hey, Genlins, you want to go out into the middle of a frozen lake and show jobstones to each other? No? Okay. Jokes.
What?
What?
Nothing. I know what you meant when you were saying that, but I can't help but also just think of that stupid meme with people talking about which would be the most comfortable jobstone to stick up your ass.
Wasn't it end up being White Mage?
I don't actually know what the answer was. I didn't look it up. I just knew it was a conversation people were having at one point in time.
Dude, there are some that you definitely do not want anywhere near anywhere near that area. There will be hemorrhaging.
What, you don't want Dragoon?
Oh dear. Oh look, it's kosher dubstep. Okay.
At least it's kosher.
Yeah. It's properly cared for. So, oh yeah, the crafter and gatherer master ones. Yeah, those things are just uncomfortable. I'm gonna follow King Boss here.
King Bossy.
Helfric Savage. That's a pretty cool name. More tuning. I like seeing people use the proper naming convention. Actually, it would be faster for me to just go back to the plaza. Back to the plaza. Obscure caricature. That's silly. You know what? I can do this. I can do this off stream. I don't have to do this now.
No, you gotta show every waking moment of your game here.
Okay, very well. Okay, you
every single inch of it.
You've convinced me. I'm gonna finish the tuning in Gold Daw. You're right. It's very much a part of the experience.
See, chat? I'm giving you all maximum stream value out of this.
Hey there. Hey there. Got any Reapers in there? Can I go inside? No? I gotta wait. Okay, fine. Crafting stream. I was tempted to do that on main, but never manifested.
What would you do in a crafting stream on main?
It would just be, it would be
It'd be
ramble.
Select item, press macro.
Yeah, I mean,
Continue.
it would be running macro the stream. Ah, the mass carnival! Hello, I'd like to get rich and have infinite Aetherite tickets. Oh, I gotta be a Blue Mates first. Okay. Which one am I missing? Oh, that one, yes. Oh, nope. Still missing one. Talk to me. Alchemist Guild? Oh, yep, I did miss that one. Okay. Way in the corner. fucked up somehow. The other corner. Ah, dumbass. This way. Alright. Glorious attunement. I'm gonna go say hi to Severus. Oh, no. I'm gonna think about all the things I now have access to. Think really hard about it. Oh, alright, now I'm back. Now I'm gonna say hi to Severus. How you doing, you crazy son of a bitch? What is it? You see I'm terribly busy. What does an alchemist do? Yeah. Stay crazy. Alright. Off to Lemsa. I'm gonna stay on the straight now until they sort of nudge me out the door, and then I'm gonna go towards Vesper Bay. Battleron, you drunken bastard! Open to drown in wherever you like, lass. I'll be with you. Oh, hi, I'm Battleron, all right. Who's asking? Ah, I heard as I've got a fair job for a capable venture, you say. Well, you're bloody right. Just so you're fairly warned, though, this ain't no job for the faint of heart. Things are liable to get downright bleeding airy, but if you think you're still interested, let me know and I'll fill you in on the details. What do we got going on today? No. Are we really? That's 4 materia slots! Oh my god! No, we go. Oh, I gotta fix this. That's fine, I'll do it later. Oh wow. This is useless. Got a bronze piece it is. Ooh, nice. 24, almost 25. Ooh, I learned head graze. Time to deal with pirates, guys. Yeah, we are breathing down the neck of Sastasha. Thank you for taking the time to help me out. Now I'm sure you're busy, so I'll come straight to the point. Word has it, some suspicious-looking buggers have been sneaking in and out of the Sastasha Sea Grot, and I need a trustworthy sort to head up north of Aleport and find out who they are and where they're up to. Don't sound like much, I know. But it weren't so long ago as the Fishback's pet pirates paid us an unwelcome visit, and folk are feeling a bit nervous. If you permit me, Master Battleron, I should be happy to elaborate. Hello. Chief Yellow Jacket himself, even though he doesn't wear a yellow jacket. But if you go to the Yellow Jackets, if you go to the Marauders Guild, he's hanging out there. He's the only one without an axe and a scowl. To what do I hold this real honor, Commodore Raynor? Come to make sure me patrons are behaving, or just thirsty? Neither, in fact. I was informed that you had requested an adventurer to assist in my investigation, and I came to offer what information I could sift from recent reports. Over the course of the past moon, there have been several sightings of an unfamiliar vessel off the coast of Aleport, in the vicinity of the Isles of Umbra. This information came to my attention no more than a few weeks after a squad of my own soldiers had completed a routine patrol of the region, the Sastasha Sea Grot included. Their search revealed little, save that a family of Curls had taken up residence in the caves. Nothing to concern us, in short. In light of recent developments, however, it would seem wise to search Sastasha again. But with the Sahagan testing our defenses daily, I am loath to assign the task to the limited forces at my disposal. Our line is stretched as it is. Thus, I sought the services of a competent adventurer to conduct an investigation in our stead. Any aid you can offer in this manner would be greatly appreciated. Nod. Then it is settled. Sastasha is located in western Lenosia. For more detailed instructions on how to reach the place, I suggest you consult Vimelpa. She can be found at the ferry docks and the lower decks. You are the man. Good luck to you, lass. Yeah, this is all well and good. If they don't let me in a Vesper Bay, I'm gonna scream. Alchemist Guild. Alchemist Guild. Alright, you bitches. Open up! Yes! Alright, here we go. Oh, finally! Fine, show me the boat cutscene. I'm gonna revel in it. Whee!
Where are you going?
I'm going to unlock glamour plates.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
The single most important thing in the game. I do need to buy a bunch of prisms too, but...
And he's apparently there if you want to do the transfer. I don't know what that means.
The transfer will be after the stream. So the story goes. My original plan was, my main character would just be mailing boatloads of gear and money and any of the hell I want over to Viola here. The problem with that is you can only send mail to people on your friends list, and you cannot be friends with your alts. So plan A just went down the pooper in a heartbeat. Plan B then was to take Viola, travel over to our main server, and then just swap some stuff with people basically in front of our guild house. It is impossible to travel to our main server because it is so congested. So the third plan is to have somebody take their stuff and travel here to where Viola is, which is a massive pain in the ass. So I didn't want to do it until such a time that it was actually worth our time, which is going to be right now. Hello. Well, I'll do color. I'll do them both, but we'll start with if I had a glamour. The knowledge of glamours. Oh dear, dear, this will never do. My sense of aesthetics simply won't allow it. How can you go out dressed like that? Strong agree. My dear, if only you'd spare a thought for style and coordination. I hope your garb holds up during a scuffle because there's little else going for it. That's it. I've made up my mind. From this day forth, I take it upon myself to save you from any more fashion disasters. Let me see. So much that needs to be addressed. Where to even begin? Be a dear and get me a drink. I'm feeling rather parched, and it is a matter best discussed over a glass of something cold. Just go to the Pista and ask Volklind. I'll have some blood orange juice and tell her to make sure there's no pulp in it. Now, off you go. Hello, Falkland. You look awfully sober. We could fix that. Oh, Svirgim sent you, did she? That woman. I had never known anyone so lazy. Would it kill her to come and get it herself? Here you are, and shouldn't let you push her around, you know. Give her an ilm and she'll take a malm. Oh, that is Giga Glam, alright. There we go. So how's that drink coming along? There you go, blood orange juice. Blood oranges can only be grown in certain climates, making them highly sought after. Just like glamour plates. Oh, delicious. Nothing better on a hot day. Some days I have expensive tastes, but life's too short to settle for second best. Of course, this extends to my choice of wardrobe, too. Now that I'm feeling refreshed, shall we get started? Do you know, dear, that you'd look a lot less drab if you knew how to apply glamours? What's a glamour, you ask? Well, they use a glamour prism as a catalyst to project the image of one item onto another. It's just an illusion, mind, but very convincing. This means the original object stays essentially the same. It just takes on a new appearance, that's all. Remember, if you fancy a change, you don't have to stick with the same glamour. Just apply another one on top, or use a glamour dispeller to return the object to normal. Why sacrifice style for such a humdrum trifle as durability or protection from bodily harm? Limitless possibilities for self-expression are just a couple of glamours away. Go ahead, give it a try, and do make it quick, dear, for my sake. I'm finding your uninspired attire more and more offensive with each passing moment. I need to say this to a lot of people in this game.
Does she even have the right to say that?
She.
I mean, look at this thing. What's her theme? Traffic light?
She's doing that as a statement. She is a walking statement. That's the difference. I dress like this because I have to. She dresses like that because she wants to. That's fashion. No longer. Glamour dressers in rooms are now available. You may use dressers to transform items into glamours and create ensembles for quick and easy use. God bless. Yes.
You know, I don't know why this didn't really occur to me, but I'm pretty certain I know why all these servers right now are really fucking packed.
Why?
Yeah, it's because this is the only one you can get into. Because there's so much congestion going on right now.
Yeah, our entire home data center is packed to the brim. I could not create a character anywhere. Not even in other servers in the data center. And if I try to transfer my character to anywhere except like Oceania servers, they do not let me go.
Good lord, I'm actually trying to play this game. Actually, if you play this game in Oceania server, you may actually know what it feels like to be me.
Alright, now we're gonna do the decisively on Gods Be Good. Never in my life have I seen such unapologetic focus on function to extreme cost of form. The mere sight of you fair makes my eyes bleed. As a lover of all things aesthetically pleasing, I cannot in good conscience allow you to continue roaming the realm in that sorry state. I believe your appearance can yet be salvaged through the use of color. I will teach you how to go about dyeing your outfit, but first I must have a drink. The heat has given me a vicious thirst, and I won't be able to talk for any length of time. Be a dear and buy me a bottle of orange juice installed by the northern gates, would you? Once I've moistened my throat, we shall see to the business of remedying your appearance. Northern gate. Orange juice. Cheekily showing you how vendors work as well. Very good. Pray tell, have you brought my orange juice, lest you have forgotten the merchant who sells it, who's found by the northern gates? Here you go. No, come on. Yeah, no, get it. There you go. It's a relief. Finally, I can teach you how to bring color into your life. Listen well. There are handy items called colorants, which allow folk to dye their outfits a veritable rainbow of colors. These colorants are so simple to use, adventurers have no excuse to be fashion unconscious. Lest you worry that dyeing will affect your garment's precious properties, you may rest assured it will not. The practicality you adventurers love so much will not suffer for the change in appearance. A change for the better. It should also gladden you to know that garments can be dyed repeatedly, so there's no fear in getting locked into one color. The garish pink that seemed like such a wonderful idea after a dozen glasses of red can be undone. And what is it you need to know about dyeing gear? That is what you need to know about dyeing gear. Next, what are you waiting for? Get out there and bring some color into your life. God bless. God bless. Now I'm a proper goddamn character. Alright, let's go do things.
Most important quests are done.
Yeah, I've been an itchy mess for the last 3 weeks.
This isn't actually anything to do with the game, he just hasn't showered in 3 weeks.
Also, I have been uncomfortable because I haven't been able to do glamours.
Also, no, he does not give out the pick to master class. There's someone in Gridania that does it.
Yes.
You have to do an interview as well.
It's fun. I still have to finish it.
I deliberately fucked up all the interview questions. It's kind of funny. Because it's not like the game can tell you you can't be a pixelmancer.
Where do you want me to go? Oh, right. I gotta... Yeah. It's Vamelpa! You hear about Commodore Raynor's investigation, then you'll want to board a ferry bound for Aleport. Once you arrive in Western Lenotia, though, you'd best pay a visit to the Hall of the Novice before you blunder into Sastasha. The Adventurers Guild runs the hall, and the folk there will prepare you, train you with the skills you need to face the dangers undoubtedly waiting for you in the Sea Grot. The hall's on the way to Sastasha, just north of Aleport. Head inside, and one of the seasoned adventurers will take you in hand. Oh, my... Sweep me off my feet! Yeah, let's go. It would be funny if they made you retake it, but there are a lot of parts of this game where we're screwing up. Sometimes it's just a joke, but they don't punish you for it because they want you to do the stupid decisions.
Yeah.
Although Fates. We're not doing Fates. I'm sorry, I don't need the XP. If I do need the XP, though, that would be hilarious.
They never even do fates in these zones anymore.
When I was leveling up my jobs, I would do a lot of Fates. They're therapeutic for me in general, and also 10 Fates a week, and you get the challenge log.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Hello, seasoned adventurer. Oh man, look at that. Hang on. Look at that lipstick. Bam! God, it looks good. You must be the adventurer of whom the Yellow Jacket sent word. I hear you are to brave the depths of the Sastasha She-Grot. The occupants of those caves are rumored to be as numerous as they are bloodthirsty. No matter what the epic tales would have you believe, strolling into such a den of savagery alone would be the height of foolishness. No, you shall need companions. And you shall need the training we here at the Hall of the Novice can provide. I strongly suggest that you study the fundamentals of group combat before continuing on your mission. The smith here oversees the training schedule. Speak with him, and you can register for exercises tailored to your particular field of expertise. Hi. When you've mastered all that our masters have to teach, then it will be time to head north once more. Report to the Yellow Jacket Scout at the mouth of the Sastasha She-Grot, and he will furnish you with the details of your duty. Pretend I did that. Actually,
yeah,
is my gear up to this? Actually,
you know what Sastasha's item level is?
I don't.
I mean, last I checked, it's like really low. Like, I think you can actually do it at item level 1.
Oh.
That's you trolling everybody, though, if you do it at item level 1.
Yeah. We do have some good stuff. I'm not too worried. I got the Gridania ring.
Oh, you're invincible then. No problem.
Please tell me you're here on Yellow Jacket duty and not some daft sod out for a stroll. I can't take any more of this blasted waiting. You are. Thank the... Oh, I just thought of something. Fuck. Okay, anyway. I assume you already know about the ship seen slipping around the Isles of Umbra. We've been on the lookout for pirate activity ever since that vessel was sighted, thinking a crew of cutthroats might have a den nearby. So when we received word that men of questionable quality has been seen passing in and out of Sastasha here, we weren't entirely surprised. I've yet to see them for myself, but this lot belongs to those fistback fancying serpent reavers. Well, you can imagine the panic it will cause. The kidnappings are still fresh in people's minds. Anyway, your task is to poke around in the caves and find out exactly who we're dealing with. While you do that, I'll be keeping watch out here, praying you don't spot any blue face tattoos. Okay, so here's my conundrum. My original plan for this... Yes. The dungeon. I understand what I must do. So my original plan was to run through all of this in trust, right? and just to sort of see how all of the trusts were. Like, I had run a lot of them already for fun, but like I was gonna go through the whole thing, but it's gonna take a long ass time, right? Like, I'm already knowing this is gonna be a long ass time when I'm running this crap. And
that's problem number one.
Yeah.
Problem number two is that you do not get any dialogue with trusts until much later in the game.
Yeah.
They are just mute the entire time. There's no lore to be gained. You just get default soldiers from the 3 factions.
Yeah, now there is a cool lore to it, because the trust people that you run with will sort of join grand companies alongside you and will rank up as you go all the way through until you hit the Heavensward ones. But yeah, it's gonna take a hot minute. But here's the other side of the coin. I'm a bard, or I'm an archer. So if I'm trying to queue for crap, I don't know if it's gonna be longer until I get in. Because like, if I can just get into Sastasha and run it with a group, like, it's done in 5 minutes.
I mean, you could bug that healer that's right in front of you right now that you've been staring at the entire time.
Oh, so there is. Hang on. Very important. Okay, we can talk to her. Alright. He's just standing there. I'm gonna type it. Hang on a minute. Oh, hang on. Send tell.
It's gonna be really funny if, like, the cheer icon pops up. Also, typing with the controllers. Well, actually,
I'm not. I swap over.
Okay.
that is a consideration I have for myself. Is that if I'm gonna type people messages, hey, are you doing the Sastasha run? Blind faith in humankind. Staring at me. Thinks he's judging me. I might be getting reported right now.
Can you imagine?
Oh! A reply. Da-da-da. Let's see. Cold calling. Oh my god, she said yes. We're doing this. How do I? Hang on. No, don't. I don't want to add Eda to my party. Trust me, we do not want Eda on this one. Joining a party. We formed a party with another player. Yeah, I don't believe it either. All right.
Is there a tank nearby? Is there a tank to speed it up?
No, we got a healer. We're fine for queues. No. Yeah, we're getting in. We're getting this. All right, here we go. Sastasha, real quick. Party of other players. Duty finder. Yes, that's how it works. Join. Boom! There it is!
Instant pop. Let's go.
Thank you, Petcha. I got a friender after this. I'll be my friend. There we go. Yes! The cameras! I miss these. You can turn them on at any time, but I just don't. Alright, guys. It's the dungeon. The dungeon of fun. The Fungeon.
Like one puzzle in this dungeon and nobody ever does anymore.
What happened to my... Oh, I know what happened to my portrait. We're fine. I put on like 50 different pieces of gear and didn't change it.
So I actually... Okay, so as you're going through, I noticed something when I was doing my first person playthrough. And that, generally, for some reason, it seems like they try to queue you with as many new players as possible when you go through this the first time.
Ah, that's a good point. We have an Arcanist.
Oh, this tank is fucking speedrunning.
They are well, technically they are a warrior by job, but they're clearly a marauder.
Have you been watching the streamers and thinking, oh hey, I can just tank everything and solo the whole instance?
Well, this one maybe.
I've noticed he's not taking any damage though.
I'm not.
Kinda...
Yeah. Do you have do Conjurers have regen at this level?
No, I think that's White Mage, isn't it?
I don't know.
I do not remember.
That doesn't matter. Even if you have Cure 1, you're fine at this rate.
Yeah, I'm just remembering back in the day, if you were to try to do this back in the day, you would insta-die. There'd be no way to get through it.
Also, I think the Cure 1's like a quarter of her health. Yeah,
there's that too.
Fine.
Yeah, this is not enough damage going out. I mean, I understand that it's old content and they make it super easy, but
like, if there was ever a time for kids gloves, you know what I mean?
At least Petra knows how to hit the fucking heal button. At the very least.
We'll see if they know what Asuna is. The real test.
They should have Asuna by now, right?
That's like level 1 you get it. Like, you get that out the bricks.
Let's go search how much you know about healer.
You've been doing your White Mage quests.
And I have been doing my healer arc.
Yeah, I've been doing your healer arc. I'm doused with poison. Oh shit. They're a real healer! They used it! Alright, you guys got that in the background, right?
The thing that's kind of nice about a lot of the Realm Reborn content is that, for the most part, you can literally just regen the tank and then never have to worry about healing for the rest of the dungeon unless they do something really stupid.
Yeah, it gets, is, Stone Vigil?
I don't know if Stone Vigil is as hard as it used to be. I mean, it might be.
Oh, wait,
I haven't actually done it.
Hang on. I'm actually... Oh, well, not those. I got it. I don't know if I need it. Actual healer. Actual tank, too. And then the Arcanist is there. There's only... When you're a level what, 18 Arcanist? You got much going on. I don't think... You don't even have your carve... Oh, no, you'd have your carve. I don't know what the carve does.
Sits there and looks like it's about to have a heart attack.
One too many pixie sticks. The pet.
Holy shit, reprisals!
Ooh, Foe Striker cert. Are you better than what I have on? You are significantly better than what I have on. Need. Word later. Actual dungeon gear. What is this madness?
No decent thing or handing it in for sales anymore.
I just started vendering it. I don't need the mats. I don't need the seals.
By the way, this hunt train finally ended. I can finally watch the fucking stream without lagging everywhere.
There are a lot of people in those trains.
Dude, this one, I think I had like 600 fucking players. You know, I'm beginning to have this suspicion this might not be Petch's first time in this, thank fucking god, because this tank is genuinely putting them through the ringer.
I think I just saw the Arcanist's swift cast a ruin. Hey, at least they're using it! To be fair, what else are you gonna do with swift cast at level 18? Also, yes. It's... Uh-oh. Captain Mads, son of a bitch. This fight is fun on hard mode. Sorry, dogs. Oh no, accuracy down. It's gone! And I love it. Oh, next job quest. We're doing that next round.
I think everybody just leveled.
Yeah. 42 for the tank. So they're still early up in the years. Uh-oh. Had a long think about their life.
I just had a thought, could we invade Shadow Derby?
Theoretically, yeah.
I think we probably could.
It'd be two archers. We just need to find a team. Assuming this Petches wants to hang around. Gotta thank her proper after this.
Maybe on the same quest line as you for all we know.
Probably.
There's very few people that actually stand outside of Sastasha. Petchy from the Doom. That would actually be fucking insane.
I'd have a giggle. No! It's the Sahagin!
That is actually the same Pecha. I'm gonna ask Pecha after I'm done. Actually, I'm on a server Pecha's on. He's not in mine.
Heavy shot. Heavy shot. I'm in the zone.
Oh, you might want to stop gameplay and get the ripples, guys.
Unnatural ripples right over there. Oh no.
I remember when you used to really have to do that, because the boss would be at like 75% when the ripples started to explode. Then you can literally just do nothing and
Why do I not have... Why am I not... Oh, I know why. Why is it not working? Oh, I leveled twice! Boom!
Just get tons of level. Well, at least we know we will never have to worry about getting level locked in the MSQ.
I doubt it, yeah.
Because, I mean, you're already over leveled as it is. You're supposed to do this, what, level 16, 18?
Yep. Hang on. You. I can't combat you guys with my party. Foe Striker's boots? Sure. You're agreed, and see if I get the Orchestrion roll. Maybe not, it's fine. Alright. Da-da. Hang on. Da-da-da.
Alright, well, you both spawned, so I guess you was in the same quest then.
Hang on a minute. Boom. We did it! We did Sastasha! And we cheated the queues. I have a new friend! I have a friend. One friend.
We gotta find a tank friend now.
I do gotta find a tank friend.
And then another DP. Well, we have Shadow Darkby. We can bring in Shadow Darkby, and then we
yeah.
just find a tank friend, and then that's it. We have everything.
Oh man, I feel like I got lucky. I found a conjurer who was like, yeah, I'll queue with a rando. Maybe it's cat solidarity. I don't know. All right,
I mean, we could invite Shadow Darkby, but what we could probably do is just try to find 2 more cats. Find a tank cat. Find a
Shadow Derpy's a
DPS.
Mikote. It counts.
Yeah, technically those
The
cats.
torturers. Mikote are fine. We accept. Plundered goggles. Better than the bronze salad we're wearing. How do we look? How do we look with the bronze goggles on? Oh yeah, we're wearing that. And we're wearing these. Boom. Boom. Get in there. Yes. Oh. There runs Frislanka Beardo. I just realized.
This server has been fucking legendary with some of these names, man.
It's Mega Jones. Just having fun. Alright, I will get to Limsa. I'll hand this bitch in. We'll probably start the next stream with the Archer quests. Now I'm 27! I'm gonna doll myself up. Actually, that's a good point. Portraits. Yeah, that's that. Just didn't save it after adjusting gear. Happens to the best of us. I get away with it though, because nobody knows that I'm some lunatic. Afghanistan. I did a thing. Aye, such a task was on the books. Was in mind. I'm afraid that ship has already sailed, friend. Hey, it has sailed with me. Ah, might you be the adventurer who accepted the job of investigating Sastasha? Nod. It would seem that ship has not only sailed, but now returns to harbor, none the worse for its voyage. A pity. We dragged our boots too long on this one. No matter, the wheel will turn and our chance will come. You're right, of course, but there shall be no rest until we've attained our goal, lofty though it may be. Not a wink of sleep, great leader. Our aim, lest you wonder, is to perform such feat as heroism as all will earn us a place in the songs of every alehouse in Eorzea. We mean to write a legend which will inspire adventurers, as yet unborn, to follow our shining example. Do you have such a goal? Large or small, it matters not. Only have a star to reach for, and you will reach higher. Purpose can sustain you through times of hardship. Keep your eye on the prize, and all obstacles will be overcome in time. You would not think to stride into battle unclad, would you? Well, goals are as arms and armor for the spirit. I wish you fortune in your endeavors, milady. Bye, Makote. Bye, tiny conjurer. Hello, thighs. Back then, are you? With all your limbs and a tail to tell, I wager. I tell the tale. Warrior of Light has to be really good at storytelling. Fistbacks? And there I was thinking you'd only have to crack a pirate skull or 3. 7 hells. You turn your back for 5 bloody minutes and the scaly bastards have set up shop in your bleeding doorstep. Still sounds like you've left them in pieces, so I don't suppose they'll be carrying out whatever mischief they was planning. Unless they was planning on feeding themselves to the fauna of Sastasha, of course. Any road. All's well that ends well. Another any road. On behalf of Olimsa, I thank you for shedding some light on this mystery. You've lived up to your reputation, and I couldn't ask for more than that. Now, I bet you're dying for a rest, but in case you're not, I was wondering if you might be interested in taking another job. It just so happens I've had a request from our sister guild in Gridania. See? Seems the forest folk are in need of a venture that can get things done. For them to ask for help like this, you can bet the task won't be no skip through a sunny glade. But after the way you dealt with our fistback infestation, I doubt it's anything you can't handle. Give us a shot when you're ready and I'll lay it out for you. Nod. Party Finder! I can now queue up for a dungeon. Race on a new task. Ready to hear about the job then? Like I said, the request comes from our sister guild in Gridania, and that's all I know. But whatever it is you get asked to do, I somehow doubt it'd pose any trouble for a venture as survive the bedlam in Sastasha. Such bedlam, I tell you. Oh, the bedlams. So many beds have been lammed. If you think you might be interested, you'll want to have word with the Mother Mione, me counterpart in Gridania. Good luck, lass. I guess they just say that for everybody. What are you bitches handing out? I don't know what that gives unlocks. What does this unlock? Oh! This is important. Alright, we're gonna accept this quest and then we're gonna wrap up the stream. You're either a brave woman or a fool, friend, to be wandering the streets of Limsa tonight. Watch with a slasher of fisherman's bottom on the loose. You've not heard there's a madman about. Why, it's said that he brandishes blades so long and sharp that they can gut a whale. No one's seen any blood yet, but it hasn't stopped the rumors from sending shivers up spines in every alehouse in town. That you're still standing before me tells you don't scare as easily as the rest. Perhaps you could assist with the investigation. To start with, you might want to look into that scream I just heard outside. Alright, we're gonna hold it. We're gonna put a pin in it here. I've got the 8th Assistation quest. I've got the main story quest, which is what, Tam Tower probably. And
yeah, Tam Tower is next,
Tam
and then
Tower's
it's Copperbow.
And then probably after that will be Grand Company things. Yeah, so that's it. This is a good stopping point as any. I have things to take care of, like feast your eyes on this is the last time you're gonna see her like this. You're gonna be looking much better later. Much more accurate. Anyway, thanks for coming out. I'll be doing more this Saturday. I gotta cover ground. So a bunch more questing in 14. I'll probably be doing that for a couple weeks, and then I'm gonna pick up a different game. It's a plan. Alrighty. There it is. I'm pushing a button. Thanks everybody coming out. I hope you enjoyed yourself. More this Saturday. It'll be a longer stream. Hopefully we can start covering ground on a Realm Reborn. And enjoy your evening.